Hey friends, it's Helen from North Girl Gone South. I'm coming to you from Dollar General in South Carolina. These stores are incredible. I have to say that they go all out. I'm used to the Dollar Generals by me in Pennsylvania, and they have these little setups where it's like a vignette of flowers and trays and everything, pictures and all of these little things. You guys know if you shop at Dollar General, you have like that little flower for $2. You have a vase for $3. Those big flowers were $5. Some of them are $7. But I couldn't get over how different the Dollar Generals are there from here. That was gorgeous for $3. This Easter egg tree, which Easter's right around the corner, was $8, and I thought that was great. That's a nice little, if you like the pastel colors, that lamp I thought was interesting for $30. This mirror, that picture was so nice. This is really cute if you're into florals for $5. These flowers, the blue is big right now. And I know a lot of people like the hydrangeas. These boxes, they had 3 different sizes, and each one had a different floral pattern on the top. The smallest one, they ranged from, I believe, 3, 5, and 7 was the biggest one. But they were so nice. They would look great in a guest room or a master bedroom. And each one was different, but the same. So they all went together. You could tell they were definitely a set. So I did like those, and I did not think that they were expensive at all. They had small pictures. I love the lavender Home Sweet Home. That was just $2. Then they had another lamp on the other side that was also $30. And it was a different style, which I thought was really nice. I just couldn't get over how much stuff the Dollar General had compared to mine. These candles were so nice. They had the lavender and they had all different colors. So no matter what your decor was, they had a color and a scent. Now, I don't know how the burn time is on these or the throw, but the smells were amazing. This Market Citrus was so good. The apple bourbon. Oh, I could have spent days smelling all of these candles. I really enjoyed the walkthrough in here. This was a set of 3 for $5 for a laundry room. I thought that was great. And the great thing with these is you could change the color of the frame easily. You could stain it, you could paint it. They had some really big pictures for $12. These pictures were $12. They had such inspirational sayings on them. They had some cute smaller house shape with the beads for $5, which I thought would really be cute in an entryway, in a hallway, on a desk. These weathered wood letters were really nice. I did only find the letter A. But I could have spent days looking through all the pictures. There was so many wooden frames, pictures, and so much decor for any house. No matter what you like, these clocks were so nice. They had it in white and in black for $10. And they did have the little bit of weathering to them. So they were really cute. Faith Family Home, I thought was nice. They had cutting boards and trays. This tray was huge for $10. It was a really big tray, and you could paint it, change it, decorate it any way you wanted. This calendar was a see-through glass calendar, which I thought was awesome. You could hang it on the wall and use the erasable markers on it. They had candle holders and shelves. All of these shelves were $5 each. They had this small green bird cage was adorable for $5. You could put a bird in it. You could put flowers in it, greens. They had candle holders. Now, these candle holders weren't much my style, but I did buy candle holders at Dollar General that you'll see later on in the video. This gray shelf was so nice. It was built well for $10, and it wasn't truly that heavy. So it was a great shelf to add anywhere in your house. These little drawers I thought were really great. I was thinking these would be great in the kitchen on a coffee bar to put your tea or coffee pods in. Then there was tons of frames. These little gardening for $8. You could put a real plant in there, or you could put faux plants. I don't have much of a green thumb, so most of my plants are fake. When we move, I'm going to try a garden again, so we'll see. I did love the selection of baskets. There were wire baskets in black, gray, white, gold. There were wicker baskets. There were weaved baskets. The selection was, and this is why I had to do the walkthrough when I went there, because I just couldn't believe how much of a selection that they had. And this was, honestly, I want to say, oh, I love this clock. It was so nice. This gray little clock that's great for a little office. And these pendant lights for $20. They were so Farmhouse. I lose my train of thought because I was just so taken back by all of the stuff that they had. But every one that I went to, it wasn't like, sometimes, you know, you have a good Dollar Tree and a not so good Dollar Tree. Every Dollar General that I went to in South Carolina, one was better than the next. I am going to be a little bit sad because the Dollar Trees left me wanting more. This little jar was $1. I love those for drinks. This I thought was really cute. This was for $5. You got the wooden utensils with the holder. I thought that was a really nice, and you could paint the holder if you want to match your kitchen. These little cutting boards I thought were really cute. If you had like a black and gold theme going on for $6, buy one of each and lean them up against the wall. I thought that would be nice decor. They had these little pans and things that you could decorate this bamboo turntable. I know there was so much going on that I was trying to get to see everything. I did like the jars. This little egg holder, it was a ceramic egg holder with, it looked like it had a crystal knob in the middle. I thought that would be amazing for a holiday. These little bee canisters, they had the silver galvanized and the black. They had two sizes that I saw. I don't know if they had other sizes elsewhere, but they were not spendy at all. Everything that I saw, I didn't see anything that was out of control price-wise. This was really cute. To throw some lavender or sunflowers in, I thought that would be cute on a table or a cabinet. They did have, this gravy boat was huge. This would be great for Thanksgiving. The little gravy boat. They had a lot of floral patterns, which I know a lot of people enjoy. I did like these little cute mugs and this little creamer I thought was really cute with the blue. And then they even had a decent display of the florals and grasses, which sometimes it's hard to find inexpensive, tall, grass type flowers to put in to fill in a vase. I did like that yellow little bunch of flowers. I think I did buy one. I don't know if I bought it at this Dollar General. The tree topiaries were really cute. I bought a few of the smaller ones. That one was a larger one. That one was $4. I bought a really tiny one. I think the tiny one was $1 or $2. They had the buckets of lemons, which I know lemon stuff is popular. I did not buy those, but I did enjoy looking at even the blankets. Like, look at these blankets. Almost every blanket was either $12 or $15. There was no like super expensive. Like, look at how cute this is. For $12, it has all the pastel colors for spring and summer. They even had the white. It was like an off-white, the blue. They had tans. They also had the really fuzzy, like that gray one I loved, but it's going to get a little bit too warm for that one. Then they had, this was a super lightweight fit fringe throw. If you have like a blanket ladder, that would have been really nice. Then they had sheet sets and pillows, decorative pillows, which I thought were a steal. Most of them were $8 and $10, which I didn't think was a lot at all. This knit one I thought was really pretty and soft. The rugs. Oh, this store. And you know what? I said I'm not going to buy any rugs because we just bought so much stuff when we went to South Carolina. And I had to fit all this in my truck coming back. So I had to be careful on what I bought. So I saw all these outdoor rugs and was dying. I could have bought like one of each. I loved every single one. But I said, oh, I'll wait till we get back to PA and I'll buy one for my front door. And then I came back and I went to like 4 Dollar Generals and couldn't find any of the rugs. But I did find one today at a Dollar General that I haven't been at since we left. Oh, I love this rug. The Farmhouse rug. So nice. So I did get one of these kind of rugs. I love this because if you guys know me, you know I love the red, white, and blue. So I did like this. And this rug is only $10. And it's not a little rug either. It's a nice size rug. This one I loved. The lemon. I could have bought one of each of these. Then this one with the buffalo check. Absolutely love it. Welcome. That was $10. And then this last one is the one that I bought today by my house. The Home Sweet Home. Because I figured that was the most universal one. Because I would have bought all 4 of them, honestly. But I don't need 4 rugs. Or at least right now I don't need 4 rugs. This section I thought was great. And I don't remember seeing these at any of my Dollar Generals. And maybe I just missed it. But for $10, you get the bathroom rug, the shower curtain, and the hooks. I thought that was a great buy for somebody who has their first apartment or moving out on their own or a dorm or something. I thought that was a great buy for $10. They even had some really nice fabric shower curtains that I thought were really cute in all different colors. They had grays and black and tan and blues and like a huge selection. Like I said, it was just so much stuff. These little packs really got me. This was like a cup, a soap pump, the hooks, and a shower curtain. I just thought that was like the perfect, like a housewarming gift. This one was cute with the loofah. I just couldn't get over if you have to go to a housewarming party and you don't know what to get or, It's $8, $10 they have these things for. They were great. I did stop in the clearance section, which was kind of light. I think the clearance sections by me were a little bit better. Um, but I always check because sometimes you'll find that diamond in the rough in the middle of all of this nonsense. You'll find something that you could really use. But I looked quick and didn't see anything like super duper fabulous. The summer stuff was out, and I think this is the second one that I walked through. This I didn't tape as much as I did the first one because a lot of the stuff was the same, but their outdoor section, they have their spring and summer stuff out in full force. All of their barbecue stuff was out. Their gardening, even their little gnomes and lights for outside. They are ready for you guys to go out and do what you need to do outdoors. They even had the seed spreaders and the seeds, and this one had a nice little setup. This one, and it was funny because they kind of had themes. This one was more of like a lavender purplish thing going on. But they did have some things that were different. Like this little canister, this was a 2-piece canister for $8. And they both had a different picture on the front, but they coordinated. Like the smaller one had the little love with the top, and the larger one had the top also. It said Home Sweet Home, but for $8, I thought that was great. This little gather sign for $5 with the lavender wreath. This was so cute for $2. I mean, you could really, if you're on a tight budget and you feel like you can't decorate because it's just way too expensive to decorate, you can get, like this bunny was $4. That's a substantial size bunny for $4. You could absolutely decorate your house on a budget. You get a few main pieces for a couple of bucks, and then you just fill in with less expensive stuff. This pillow is a great summer pillow for $10. Then the houndstooth pillows, $10. They had full or the half ones. This flower pillow was great. I love the gray. I always love the gray. Then they had a lot of the same stuff. They had the rugs. They also had the a lot of people are doing, organizing their spaces. So you could also go there. Oh, they had those sets, the $10 sets in different colors. Like this peach set was so nice. They also had the gray sets. These gift sets were really good. The towels, they had sunflowers, and even if you had more of like a wine and Tuscan theme, they had you covered. Truly. The dish drying mats for $3, you can't beat that. They had all different colors, patterns. I love these, the stripes. They had thicker stripes, small ticking stripes, all different tablecloths and napkins and tumblers. This set was so nice for $30 for a kitchen. I love these wine tumblers, the insulated ones. And if you're looking to redo your pantry and you need jars, they got you covered. This I thought was really nice, homemade with love. This was a glass cutting board for $5. That was super nice. And then they have the cream and sugar sets. They had the white with the black writing or the black with the white writing. I thought those were a nice set for $3 a piece. So for $6, you have a sugar and a creamer set in either style. Then they also had the iron stuff for your kitchen, for decor, the plates and mugs, reusable straws, which I thought were fairly good. Mom hair, don't care. That's my life story. I like that they had a lot of the planters that came in multiple colors. So that if you really like the planter, but the color quite what wasn't your taste, you could definitely find another color. So that was actually really good. There's my sunflowers. I did pick up some of those yellow flowers. I do enjoy filler flowers since I have so many buckets and things to fill in the house. The kitchen is for dancing. They also had a nice selection of signs at this Dollar General. I did like these small bathroom signs. They had two that went together. They were $6 each. They had this one and they were in black and white. They look like a pencil drawn print. I thought those together would look really nice in a bathroom. Then they had these super large prints for $15. I couldn't even get it in the whole shot because they were so big, but this was some of them. They had that bull, the horses, the sunset. So nice. These were really nice. The corbels, I bought a couple of these. A set of 2 wooden corbels. If you liked the color, great. If you didn't, you could always paint them for $7. They were really pretty. They had this tin. They had 2 different green plants on the tin for $5, which I thought was really nice for a shelf. This little drawer I thought was interesting, that you could use it to put flowers or lemons or onions or I don't know on your counter. I thought it was a good idea. Then they had stuff to organize your kitchen. This was a 3 set like we saw the one for the laundry room, but for a kitchen. I did like the lantern. They had different size lanterns, open lanterns, closed lanterns. A nice selection. They did have some nice signs. This was a see-through sign. These are the candle holders that I did purchase over the other ones because they were more my style. And those also, if you don't, I only found the black, but if I want to, I can paint them. So I bought them regardless of the color. These baskets. And the baskets weren't spendy either. They weren't a pricey basket, none of them. I mean, they had all different size baskets. They had $4 baskets, $6, $8, $10. I think the most expensive basket might have been $10 or $12. They were not expensive at all. So, I mean, if that's what you're looking for, then they had all different kinds. They had the wire baskets. You could use them for blankets by your fireplace or in your living room. You know, no matter what your decor style is, they had a basket that you could use. Throw some pillows and blankets, extra blankets in them for when it's chilly and people are over, or just for decor if you just want to use it. This I thought was interesting. This was like a leather look tray that I thought was interesting. Doesn't match my style as much, but I just thought it was an interesting, and they had two different sizes. I did like this. I wish it didn't say anything on it though. I mean, I like the Home Sweet Home, but I do like the cement gray look to it. If life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Thought that was awesome. Love it. They had so many towels, and most of them were 2 packs for $3, which is not expensive at all. And they were nice towels. They weren't, cheaper tinsy towels. And then they had the plain towels if you wanted something that was more of went with everything, the grays and the blues, and there's the pot holder. Tan, red,